Mickey, as expected, Fed's raised rate a quarter points, also signaled that they may do 3 more in 2017, but the market seemed to have already priced that in. What was your observation?
Well, the market definitely priced in the quarter point increase that occurred this past week. And they figured there's going to be 1 or 2 more. That third one was kind of a shock to the market, which caused the market to sell off the day of the announcement. Of course, we bounced right back up the next day. But that third interest rate increase for next year is going to be interesting moving forward.
So I guess the other question is, when would the Feds raise rates again? Would it be early in 2017? Would it be later? What would be your take?
Yeah, that's a really good question, David. We can look at it multiple ways. If they were to raise rates again in January or February, that would send this really strong message that our economy is doing really well and we can handle it. But again, that would affect the stock market. But the Fed's job isn't really to worry about the stock market, it's more about the economy. But of course, they do worry about the stock market. I would be surprised if they did a move early in the year, maybe at the end of the first quarter. Again, they're very data dependent, so they're going to be looking at unemployment to see, and some of the other numbers to see when another move will be appropriate. But I definitely don't expect to see one in January or probably even February. So I would think, yes, but March at the earliest.
But certainly not anything we would have to worry about right away.
I don't think so. They don't want to send a shock to the system. And we saw last year what happened early when they made that change and how it just, the volatility hit the market and we had the huge pull down, the correction of 10%. And even though their job isn't to, watch the market, they don't want to cause this huge correction and a possible worry of a recession or anything else that could, send, like I said, a shock to the system.
Gotcha. Good stuff as always. I'm interested in next week when we talk about the Santa Claus rally you kept talking about. But in the interim, if you're apparently open over the holidays, how would people get a hold of you if they needed to reach out?
They can always email me directly at Mickey, Mickey, at Envestim, Envestim.com. And, I'm always open to answering any questions about the market or allocations or portfolio. So please feel free to email me anytime. They can follow us on Facebook on our Envestim page, or our Twitter, our handle is at Envestim1.
Mickey, thanks so much as always. Looking forward to talking to you next week.
Thanks, David. Talk to you then.